Oh, I like it when they get better on the but let's see what's.
Okay, so it says find the length of a side of a square. So I'm going to draw a square. If I label one of the sides x, what would the other side be? X. It's a square because all the sides are equal. That's the definition of a square. So the area of a square is, you can either think of it as the side squared or just length times width, because a square is just a special type of rectangle. So area of any four-sided figure where the opposite sides are parallel is going to be just one side times the other side. Or the base times the height, that's another way to look at it. So area, they say, is 60, and 60 would equal x squared. How do we solve for x? Isabel? Okay, take the square root of both sides. And when you take the square root, you need a plus minus. So what is the square root of x squared? X. Good. So I have solved for x. And one of the beauties of solving real life problems is in real life, you don't say, oh, the sandbox I'm making for my kid is going to be, let's say, in this case, oh, I can do this in my head, 2 radical 15 feet, okay? Nobody measures like that. There's no radical 15 on the ruler. So you have to actually calculate what this is with a calculator, okay? So you're going to grab your calculator and press square root of 60. And instead round to the nearest hundredth. So does someone want to tell me what they get? Okay, so you're going to round up to 7.75. The 4 would round up to 5. And this is feet. Yes, Amelia? Okay, so you will need to change the setting on your calculator so it gives you a decimal approximation.
Then do I have to change it?
Yeah, so you'll press mode and then you just go to classic versus math print. Okay, now is it plus or minus 7.75 feet? Why? Good. You can't have a negative length. So it's just 7.75 feet. So if you're solving a pure math equation, you would put plus or minus, because it is true that if you square 7.75, you get about 60. And if you square negative 7.75, you get also 60. But this is a length. Lengths are not negative. So you have to think in terms of the structure and the context of the problem. Questions on that? A TV measures 4 feet by 6 feet. So I'm going to label the shorter side as 4, the longer side is 6. What are the dimensions of the diagonal? We'll call that feet. And they did that same drawing, just kind of opposite over there in the little thing I stole off of the internet. Yep. Yeah, so remembering we used the Pythagorean theorem in the last chapter. It said for a right triangle, a squared plus b squared equals c squared, where a and b are the two sides that make up the right angle, and c is the side opposite the right. So what's 4 squared plus 6 squared? 52? 16. 16 plus 36. And then, to solve, we each take the square root of both sides to get it to be d and not d squared. What's the square root of 52? Charlie?
7.2. 7.31.
Okay, 7.21. And we're talking feet. That little line means feet. So when they say it's a 42-inch TV, have you guys ever heard TVs referred by a number of inches? They are talking about the diagonal. No one side is going to be that long, but if they give you the diagonal, it sounds really big, because that's going to be the longest of the three lengths. So a 36-inch TV, 50-inch TV is all about the diagonal from corner to corner. Right. Questions on that? Okay, so now we're going to do a little physics. All right, so we have a free-falling object in a vacuum, so ignoring air resistance, and it falls from rest for t seconds, and it has fallen s feet. How long does it take a coconut? And actually, this little tidbit I learned, in Hawaii, the deadliest plant is the coconut tree in Hawaii. It's not these things that sting you and poison you. It's not these things, yeah, but it falls on people's head and kills them. That's the largest cause of death amongst plants and trees, is falling coconuts. And they are very large and they are very high. And they just look like these green football helmet looking things. They don't look like real coconuts. You have to like open them up. And I don't know, they don't taste great. You gotta add stuff to them. But yeah, it's cool. They're all over the place, just hanging out. Definitely, we know you're not Wisconsin. So we have this equation, s equals 16t squared. Where am I going to fill in the 75? For s, good, because height is s. How do I solve? You do? Yeah, you're going to want to isolate t squared first. And I'm just going to leave it like that. I don't need to calculate the decimal just yet. And then I'm going to square root it. So I get t squared equals 75/16. And to get it to be t, I'll take the square root of both sides. Now when you're solving, you consider plus minus. But again, this is time. How long does it take? How many seconds? Denise, what you got? So you'll do the square root and then type in 75/16 and then hit enter. Questions? So that's quite a while. I got the tall tree, so it takes a little while for it to finally get around, or hopefully after that. All right, so there's your assignment. You can get started right now.